This is the Secured Entrepreneur Show, and I'm your host, Aurorah Dey. Welcome, and thank you for joining me here for the 6th episode of the Secured Entrepreneur Show. Today I'm going to talk to you about converting an existing sole proprietorship or partnership that is unincorporated into a limited liability company. This is the best and quickest way for entrepreneurs to limit their personal liability for business debts and potential negative claims. I'm Aurorah Dey. Protecting your business starts before you open for business. I have a lot of entrepreneurs asking me how they can legally transition from their existing partnerships into a new legal structure that will afford them greater protection from adverse claims. Well, this is easy because the existing assets and liabilities can simply be transferred to the new limited liability company. The transfer will not be a taxable sale. Therefore, the business owners are not obligated to pay taxes as a result of the conversion. The Internal Revenue Service does recognize that converting a sole proprietorship or partnership into a limited liability company is a change in legal structure of an existing business and not a sale of assets from one business to another. Now, after you have converted your existing business to a limited liability company, you will need to file the same tax returns that you filed prior to the conversion. If you are a sole proprietorship who converts into an LLC, you will file a 1040 Schedule C. And if you have a partnership converting into an LLC, you would file a 1065 partnership tax return. You'll learn everything you need to know about converting properly in the LLC Basics course that will be available to you shortly at AurorahDeyConsulting.com. I'll be sure to keep all of you in the loop about that. So now, if you have a partnership, more than likely each entrepreneur has an equal percentage of capital interest, meaning that they have the same percentages of ownership. So let's say it's 50-50. So now all they have to do is prepare their operating agreement showing each individual having a 50% capital interest and a 50% share of the limited liability company profits and losses. Remember that I spoke with you about having the proper operating agreements and how detrimental they are for your business. All right, I'm ready to get into the next episode. So please feel free to leave your comments and questions and subscribe here on iTunes and visit me, Aurorah Dey, on Google+, as well as www.AurorahDeyConsulting.com, AurorahDey Consulting.com. Until next time. With Aurorah Dey, you are secured.